Verse 11.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 11 and verse 11.
One verse can say so many things. Watch this.
And it shall come to pass in that day,
In the end of times, go ahead.
that the Lord shall set his hand again the second
The
time.
Lord will set his hand again the second time to recover all 12 tribes like he did out of Egypt. He saved all 12 tribes out of Egypt. He's going to do it again. That's why it says a second time. Because there was no other time before that. But in between, Israel was split and divided. There was no, he saved all 12. He spared 3 when the northern kingdom got destroyed and scattered abroad. So this second time is referring to the last days, the time we're in now. We're approaching that time now where God will deliver us as a whole the second time.
All right, shalom, all praise to Yahweh.
Right, shalom, giving all praise unto Yahweh, Shabbat, HaKodesh, double honors unto the apostles of great millstone, and the honest brothers will be pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the 4 corners of the earth. The brother everybody are coming out here to give you this truth for the grace and mercy of Yahweh, HaKodesh, giving all praise unto Yahweh, Shabbat, HaKodesh. So, you just seen the video that the elder have posted. Okay, if you haven't seen the video already, the full length of the video, so you go to the elder's page and watch and be edified. But I wanted to say a few things about this particular statement that Deacon Adan had said, and speak about the potential implications of what this guy says. Now, what I will say is they definitely, like the elder said, they definitely need to come out there and give clarification as to what they were speaking about in this particular statement, because the implication of what he said, it's wild, okay, which is what I'm going to speak about after the preamble. But pretty much the implication thereof is wild, and I'm gonna explain what I mean by that. But like the elder said, they need to give clarification as to what they mean by all the 12 tribes, because we understand from the scriptures, as I'm going to quote, right, the book of Romans, the 11th chapter and the 7th verse, right? But then Israel has not obtained that which is seeketh for, but the election have obtained it. Isaiah, the 11th chapter, round about the 11th verse, where the Most High was going to recover the second time again, or was going to come the second time again to recover the remnant of the 12 tribes of Israel. Zechariah 13 and 8 speaks about how the 2/3 shall be cut off and die. And many other scriptures, okay? Was it Luke or Matthew, where it speaks about those men that I should reign over them, bring them hither, and slay them before me? Galatians 6 and 16, right? The Israel of the Heavenly Father, So there's plenty of scriptures that speak about the elect receiving mercy on this go around, but the rest of the 12 tribes, they're going to receive mercy when they get born in the kingdom of the Heavenly Father, and this is where I said, look, and the elder said the same thing. These guys got to give clarity as to what the hell that they're speaking about. Okay, sounds like another fumble, and it probably is another fumble. We're giving them what's known as there's a particular word for it, right? We're giving them some space. Okay, I can't remember what that word is or that statement is, but we're giving them some space to clear up their mess, right? We're giving them some space to clear up their mess, but the implications of what this guy is saying is wild. So ultimately, from what he said, if we take it at face value, you could just do whatever you want now. Think about it. He says all the 12 tribes of Israel will be saved this time around, just like within Egypt, okay? Is he saying that all the Israelites are going to be saved irregardless? Like, what's the measure? Okay, what you need to enter? Okay, what's the entry requirements? That's the word I'm looking for. What's the entry requirements? Because if you're saying all the 12 tribes of Israel can receive mercy, remember, this is the same camp that speak about the time of Jacob's trouble, and how, according to them, in the time of Jacob's trouble, they ain't gonna be no time of Jacob's trouble according to them. Okay, remember, these are the same guys that when you listen to them break down the book of Revelations, the 13th chapter and the 16th verse on down, where it speaks about the MLTB, is wishy-washy. So are these guys setting you up for the fall? And this is what I was speaking about. This is what I was saying. The implications here is wild. Okay, when you really come to understand what could be implied here, right? All Israel could be saved. So therefore, if you're a chronic adulterer, you could receive mercy according to this particular statement without their clarity. That's what you could imply. Okay, if you're a chronic idolater, right? According to that statement at face value, you're gonna receive mercy anyway. And above all else, and this is in tune with the vibration of the IUIC, okay? Above all else, remember these are the same cats that were saying you could take the CHIP. Okay, remember these are the same cats that were saying, oh, the CHIP is for, right, location, right? What if it was in my dog? Can I get my dog to get me a lamb chop, etc., etc.? They was making mockery of the breakdown that the Heavenly Father Yahweh Shema Shai have revealed unto our apostles in at the CHIP, right? We linked it up according to, we linked it up to the Spirit and Power Yahweh Shema Shai to the MLTB, okay? Remember, these are the same guys that were saying it's an embargo. Remember, these are the same guys that was trying to fumbled the bag when it comes to understanding the scriptures of the CHIP. So are these the same cats that are going to say, well, all Israel's going to be saved anyway, it doesn't matter what you do? Is that what's coming up across the horizon, so to speak? Because that's the implication. If you're saying, oh, Israel could be saved, well, what about the 2/3? What about the ones that the Heavenly Father Yahweh Shema Shai said these are undesirable? What about the elect? Right? What about the elect? What about the book of Romans, the 11th chapter and the 7th verse? What about the book of Isaiah 6 and 9, where it speaks about, okay, the connection dropped off there a second, it's going to come back.
Damn Yahweh Shai.
Right,
Double honor to the apostles and the elders of great meals.
Right, what about the book of Isaiah, the 6th chapter and the 9th verse? What about all of these scriptures that speak about the Heavenly Father Yahweh Shema Shai having a group of Israelites that he deems as undesirable? What about that, man? See, these guys, man, you gotta watch these guys, man. You gotta really listen to what they're saying, okay? Because when you start listening to what they're saying, you might, there's potential that they're really setting up Israel for a fumble, man. They're really setting up Israel for a fumble, man. Amongst other things that they've gone off on, this could be setting up Jake for a big stumble. Now, I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm saying, God damn it, man, this don't look good, okay? I'm not saying that's exactly what they're saying, but God damn it, man, it's not looking good, bruh. It's not looking good, right? The implications is wild. So I just wanted to make a few statements on that particular topic. Okay, really, you could make a whole video on this breakdown. Okay, and obviously, if you haven't watched the elders video, go watch the elders video, man. All right. So with that, I'm gonna say all praise unto Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashim Kwa HaKodash. Right, double honors unto the apostles of great millstone. I honor you brothers that be pushing the truth in sincerity, man. Watch these guys, man. Right, watch these guys. They stay going off. Okay, they stay steady going off, man. Right, but we gonna see in due time. Right, in due time, you're gonna see that the prophets of the Heavenly Father Yahweh Shema Shai was those men, right, that were staying diligent with the Heavenly Father Yahweh Shema Shai's word. Okay, it was on point with it. Not these cats out here that are coming out with some madness out here. Anyways, with that, I'm going to say all praise unto Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashim Kwa HaKodash. Double honors unto the apostles of great millstone, and honor you brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity, man. We need clarity on that because like I said, the implications of the implications thereof is wild, man. The implications thereof is wild. Shalom.